Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well, especially under the circumstances. I hope family's still okay and healthy, and hopefully you don't have any loved ones that are suffering too bad, or that are, if they are sick, they're getting through this. But I wanted to just say hi this morning, and I had some things on my mind. I've been reading this really good book. It's called The Four Agreements, and man, there's just a lot of really great stuff in here. So I wanted to share a lot of that with you this morning and really go over the four agreements. I think it's very helpful right now with the times going on, and I think there's a good life lessons in here. Probably tough to keep the four agreements, but let's go through them. So one, be impeccable with your word, right? The word is so powerful. The spoken word to other people, as well as the spoken word to yourself, that inner dialogue. We're constantly talking to ourselves all day long, and we have to be really careful about what we're saying to ourselves. A lot of times, you wake up in the morning, you say, oh, I'm tired, I don't feel good. Or I wake up in the morning and, the scale's telling me I'm a little overweight here. And so you're just speaking negative things into your mind. And I think right now is a really great time to start to change that and really be impeccable with your word, and make sure that the way that you're speaking to yourself and others is uplifting, is positive, is constructive, in a good way, rather than bringing yourself down. The other one is don't take anything personally. And that one's tough, right? If you hear something that somebody else says, or somebody doesn't include you in something, it's tough to not take it personally. And at the same time, other people's opinions of you are not truth. It doesn't hold true to you unless you believe it to be true, and that would be on you and not them. The third agreement is don't make assumptions. Also another tough one. But really, if you start to think about it, sometimes we think we know someone so well that we can almost think for them, or we already know what they're going to say, or how they're going to react to it. And then sometimes, we hear something differently than the way that it's said. And so we're just assuming that we know the truth, and we kind of stamp it as truth. And then that creates, that can create issues in a relationship. It can create issues at work. It can create issues, some self-esteem issues, and it kind of goes back to don't take anything personally. That's the second agreement. The fourth agreement is always do your best. That one just resonates with me so hard and so well. That's kind of my personal motto, right? Is just to build the best version of yourself every day. Strive to be better. Not as an egotistical thing, or look at me, I'm the best, but more along the lines of why not? Why shouldn't you try to increase your knowledge, right? Read books, learn new skills, sort of sharpen the axe. Just because you know something really, really well and are an expert at something doesn't mean that there's not something else to learn from somebody that may even be not as well versed at that particular thing that you. So you just really want to always continue to grow, always continue to learn, push yourself to be better, especially when it comes to your mind, expanding your mind, being more open, and your purpose, right? I think your purpose is super important, and it's ever evolving. And so always growing and having that want or need to be a better version of yourself every day builds on that purpose, allows you to help other people more, and feel more a sense of accomplishment while you're here on earth. So I hope that was helpful. It's really been helping me. Again, the book is The Four Agreements. It's very, very short. It's a quick read. I'm just about done with it, and I hope everybody's safe and well, and I hope to see your pretty faces soon. Take care.